Omo ìyá mi, how far, kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀? You get one thing wey happen, free VDM and stuff like that. You understand? So the delivery will actually determine if the content is good. So I've been thinking, what makes a good content? And this has got me to start the creation of these videos you've been seeing so far. Bear in mind, a viral content might not be a good content. A viral content might just be viral because that's something interesting to watch. But is it a good content? That's a topic for another day. Now, what makes a good content? As a cinematographer and a person who runs a recording studio, a multipurpose studio in Nigeria, I think I have a say on what makes a good content. One, a good content is a content that tells a story. What is the content all about? Is there a story? Is there something you can relate with? What is going on in this content that would stick me or keep me to keep watching? Another thing a good content does is that the story evokes emotion. So let's take an example. DJ Chicken does something and you relate with it, or Portable does something and you relate with it. So it will evoke emotion. You relate it with might not be in a good way. It might just get you angry or get you to talk about it. But one thing you always see in a good content is that there's always engagement, and that engagement is a sign that people can relate with that content. Take your mind away from a viral content. A good content is a content that has been recorded in the right space. Now, a wedding video, I've filmed wedding videos before, and one of the reasons why you would love a wedding video so much is because of where they shoot it. If they take the same photographer, the same gear, and they shoot it in another set of space, you might not like that content. So a good content can be associated to also the space. Now, you are talking about the slums, and you are making a content about the slum, how people are suffering, but you are in Banana Island talking about it. There's a way to not evoke the emotion because you are not in the right environment saying the right thing. But if you are in the slum and you're saying, please donate to us because we need this, need this, people tend to flow with that content because you're in the right space. The next thing a good content has is a good lighting. Because I'm a cinematographer, so I'm taking you through the process of things you should check out for before you know if this content is going to be a good content. So apart from just the ambience of the space, you have to make sure the lighting is right. You can be a street vlog and you are under a street light. But one thing I've noticed from Mr. Beast is that no matter where he is in his video, you would never see his face in darkness. A good content has good lighting. Now, you might say a story, like the most popular story for lighting is The Godfather. If you're saying a story and you want it to look horror, the first thing you do is to maybe light one part of this face. For example, if I'm telling a horror story of someone who used to kidnap people or used to kill people, there's a tendency that you get scared and also flow with the story I'm telling with this type of lighting. But let's go back. So for you to get a good content, don't just light anyhow or don't just throw your light anywhere. Make sure your light correlates with the story. A good content has a delivery, a good delivery that matches the content or the video. For example, one of my favorite speakers or people who I love to listen to is Sam Adeyemi, and most times when you get to listen to him, there's this soothing, calming voice that goes with his messages. And this helps you understand what he's saying better without him sounding like he's trying to coerce or sell something to you. So a good content has a type of delivery that will go with it. Now, you can't talk like this and be talking to the street. If you are making videos for the street, this approach will not work. You might actually go for, omo ìyá mi, how far, kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀? You get one thing wey happen, free VDM and stuff like that. You understand? So the delivery will actually determine if the content is good. So check through all these things before you post your next video, and let's see if that video is good enough to attract engagement and therefore become viral.